I know a lot of you are really kind of plumbing challenged, and there's really not a need for that, especially when it comes to soldering copper tubing, because it's really not that hard. All you really need to gather together are just a few very simple parts and tools and practice, and you're going to be able to do it. Here's some of the things that you're going to need. You're going to need some plumber's cloth, which is like a sandpaper. You're going to also need some flux. You need to have lead-free solder, and of course a torch. Now, here's how the process of what you have to do. First thing to do is to take the copper tubing and the fittings and make sure you clean them. And you can do that with a plumber's cloth and also with a really neat little wire brush that cleans the inside of fittings. Get them as bright as a copper penny, a brand new penny. Then the next thing you do is go ahead and apply a thin coating of flux, which is just like a Vaseline type compound, but it helps make the solder attach to the copper. Then what you do is you you put the two fittings together, you put the pipe onto the fitting, you go ahead and start to heat it up, and here's where you can make a mistake. Don't apply the solder for about 10 or 15 seconds. Let that flux boil off, pull the torch away, apply the solder. If the pipe and the fitting are hot enough, the solder will flow in beautifully. It's really not that hard. See, there's nothing to it. Practice makes perfect. If you want to discover more home improvement tips, go to AskTheBuilder.com.